been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
What is going on, guys? I am Matt Pugs, and welcome back to Pugcraft. It's been forever, I feel like, but we're back, and I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the town. Now, next episode, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my house that I have kind of finished, but kind of not finished. It doesn't matter. It's not this video. Anyways, I'm going to give you guys a full rundown of what has been happening for the past month. And there's big reasons that I cover in the next video about why I haven't been uploading and why I haven't been recording. But anyways, we tore down the Skelly spawner, and we're rebuilding it. And I can't, like, Big Bad Bear has been kind of like, he knows how to make it. And oh, are you freaking serious? Right? Whatever, I'll fix it later. Anyways, alright, so this is what we have. Bear and I have been working on it. I've worked on, like, this part, and he's actually worked on, like, the modeling part of it. But basically, this is, you come down, this is like to get into the mob spawner and stuff like that. But and then the other part is the enchantment room. It's just a small enchantment room with a crap ton of chests and an inner chest and stuff like that. Just so that way we don't have to... I'm done with these I don't have any weapons either. I didn't think I needed anything. F you! Chill, dude. Back off. Alright. So yeah, basically, you know, just chest everywhere, and I don't know. It's kind of nice. I like it. So that's that. So you continue down here, and that used to be Bear's house. Okay, Bear moved his house. I don't know if he made a video on it yet, on giving a tour of his house yet, but I'm gonna show you what I turned his house into, because everything was kind of open and I kind of closed it with a big freaking roof, and basically I turned it into the town storage room. So yeah, you come up here, and basically we saw a little glimpse of the rest of the town there. So you come up here, and basically there's single chests for individuals, and then there's just this. There's just freaking butt tons of chests, and I don't even think anyone has put anything in here, but it's here. I guess, you know. So yeah, that's the storage room, and I'm trying to hide it, but if you guys probably paused the video and saw it, then you probably got a little glimpse. But this is the parkour, like, you know, arena thing, whatever, that I haven't made on camera, and I'm not gonna do it right now, but I've done this, so I hope you guys can take my word on it that I've beaten it, but just not, you know, on camera. So yeah, you come down here and you see town, and man, am I freaking proud of this. I think I built every building here, I believe. I got help on some of them, like the starter ones, but most of them I built by myself, because since I'm the host, I have the most access. So this used to be the farm at the beginning of Pugcraft, as you guys remember, but we basically just turned this into a sheep farm, and yeah, that's that. And then you come down here, and man, I'm like, I have so much pride in this stuff. So yeah, over here is this is like our little villager trading section in town. I have one at my house that I'm probably not going to show in the house tour, because it's like really awkward, and like, I don't know, Bear kind of built it and added onto it, and I'm just so confused by it, so I'm just not going to mess with it. So if you come down here, to the left, this is probably the first, like, cool building that I've done, was the arena, and there's been a little bit of customization to it. Like, I kind of put the wood in here, and I kind of made it separate, and I put the flags. I think you got, yeah, the last arena battle had the flags in it. And then there's this route that I had, but I dug this out so that way you kind of have cover that you can kind of hide if someone comes down, you know. I put that in there, and yeah, so that's basically the arena. I want to build another one but I don't know where or when. But this is the first Pugcraft farm, and Hyper made this, and I don't think anyone has harvested it in like 13 freaking months. But yeah, that's that. But over here, I built this strip club like this is one of the first buildings that are like were like new, because I was like, okay, so in the Carecraft server that is on, like, not really on my channel, but it is, so you guys can probably see it. I have a strip club, and I figured I wanted to make one in Pugcraft. And I mean, this is at a smaller scale because materials, and survival is a lot freaking different from building something creative. You know what I mean? But basically, I wanted to take, this and kind of turn it into something kind of funny, and I'm wanting to make videos about this. So this, and then you got the freaking donkey, and the joke is, a donkey's, another name for a donkey is an ass, so you gotta be like, oh, look at that ass, That's kind of a joke, I guess, But this took me like 4 days, 2 days to actually put these suckers in there, but it took me like 2 days to actually get the materials and build it. It took me a while. Some of these are actually easier, even though they're bigger. Like that building right there was actually probably one of the easiest and most funnest. But because clay's kind of easy to get if you know where to get it and stuff like that. So this is what I call the portal room, and I'm actually pretty proud of this. Basically, this is just kind of a portal room to go to the Nether, and this is on my favorite shapes for a building. And in the house tour, you guys will probably see that in one of the parts of the house. But yeah, that's like one of my favorite. And then over here, I don't want to show it, but I do. Let's just say I have something special for this building, and I'll give you guys a quick peek. I'll give you guys a quick peek around. Okay. You kind of see what's going on? All right, that's a future episode that I'm planning on recording with a bunch of my friends. So over here, it's called the fishing spot, and I didn't know a better name for it. Basically, this is a little pond that you can just fish, and I mean, I don't know. It's kind of just like a space filler to make it, just one more building. And then over here is an old classic from the Care Bear server, and it's called Balls Deep in Rainbow. It's the drug store from Care Bear server, but basically modified so that way it's in survival and a little bit like different shaped, and it's kind of like the Balls Deep in Rainbow too. But yeah. So basically, yeah, it's basically just a big drug store. If you guys didn't know the joke, basically it's just like like weed and stuff like that. That's kind of how I went with the green and gray outlook on it, and then the rainbow. I didn't do that in the Care Bear server. I think there was a cat on top of that. Actually, no. I think the color of the actual building in the original was actually just rainbow, and I think that's kind of where we came up with the idea. But over here is where we're gonna be putting our our ender egg. And like, don't say that this is creative. Okay, if you guys have played Minecraft before, you understand that if you get a silk touch pickaxe, you can have diamond ores like that. So that's kind of how I did that. But I don't want people being like, oh, you're freaking doing this in the creative, because I'm not, man. I take a lot of pride in this because I did it in survival. So basically, yeah, this diamond block right here is where I'm going to be putting the ender egg, and I don't know when we're going to do that yet. Basically, I'm going to try and get everyone on the server when we do it, and everyone will record their perspectives, basically. So that's just an open spot. I don't know what to do with that yet. You can put it in the comments or whatever if you want something to happen. Over here is actually the newest build on top of all of that. This is kind of a racetrack that I built that I'm not going to run through because I'm planning on making an episode about it, but basically, it's just a little like drag racetrack and stuff like that. But now that's basically the tour, honestly. But over next episode, we're going to be giving a tour of that behemoth of a place that I built. So, that's the town, guys. That's basically what you've missed over the past month, and I apologize. I'm gonna explain it in my next video of why I haven't like uploaded anything in 3 weeks to a month and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I will see you later. Peace out.